Hey, how you doing? Um, Seeing quite a few reactions to this song. So, full disclosure, this is not the first time I've heard this. Um, but there seems to be a very recurring theme in most people's reactions, and that's chook. Um, so that part's not going to be here from me. But I think there needs to be more said about this song, and I just want to give my 2 cents worth. It's Pisces by Jinjer, and this is the only song of theirs that I've heard, and after hearing it I do want to look into some more, but let's jump straight into this one. Here we go. But this starting is just so pleasant. It's just a single chord and the way he's plucking it. She has got such a beautiful voice. But I think not enough is said about like that drumming. And I think it's just, it seems to be a 4/4. But just it's intricate, the drumming and the guitar work. A simple chord pattern just plucked. And the bass, I love some of the bass runs, which we'll get into. Actually, I'm going to take that back.
Suffering with smile, I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego heart, they can be big 'cause I'm selfless.
That little rim shot stuff, that little run before was great. Now, if you've seen this, you know what's coming. That's fantastic. The guitar and bass runs where they do the descending do 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 do. That's just a great beat, and the drums through this part. Now, I've seen a few reactions who say like, is that a they're talking about the vocals, and they're wondering whether it's like a synthesized voice or something like that. Now, when I was in high school, there was a Battle of the Bands competition, as there usually is in high school, and I played bass in a band with a few mates, and the drummer was in another band, and he was a growler with his singing. And there was a couple of other mates who did the same thing. They were getting the real guttural one, The roar, I can't do it. Could do it a little bit, but I can't really do it. But her control of it is just amazing. And her growling is understandable compared to some that I've heard. But the way she switches it on, and you can see her get ready for it. And then the switching of the band, you could feel the build up. You weren't really sure what was going to happen if it's the very first time you've heard it. Even just the music going from this nice little jazzy type sound into that heavy run with the drums, guitar, and everything. I'm just going to keep going on from here. Back into that guitar run. The little fills from the drummer are great. Now, I heard a few people talk about how they think she sounds very Britney Spears-like. And I think that's more just that nasally sound in a couple of those lines. If we go back just a little bit. This bit where they go into and say, yeah, a little bit of a nasally run. And I can hear the similarities with Britney Spears, but there's no way Britney Spears is growling. The beginning or the end, you can't tell when I wear. No promises I ever give. Don't rely on me and I won't deceive. That little bit there. The beginning or the end, you can't tell when I wave my fin and shake my tail. I grew a different normality with unblameable morality. Hooks and nets of information. Now this is really interesting. This is the first time I've actually heard this with headphones on. And you're hearing a lot more of the intricacies of the song. Now, this was supposed to be a live session with Napalm Records, but you can hear that they're adding some effects throughout it. Now, that doubling, I think they could do that from the console, where they're just basically echoing what she says to use it as an overlay, gives it more fullness of sound, and I think that really sounds great. It sounds even better with the headphones. Me, but I'm skittish. Virgin innocence. 1 billion brings life. With all the rush for death. Still among the lies. Virgin innocence. 1 billion brings life. With all the rush for death. That was a fantastic drum run. Her voice sounds so much better in the headphones. If you've only ever watched this on YouTube without headphones, you've got to listen to it with headphones. It's so more powerful. So much more powerful. It's a really nice bass right here.
Neptune's child,
Hear that in the background?
shivering inside and drowns in a liquid gold.
That's so cool. And that drumming.
Cherish his life to the underworld. Make me flash and render into Christ.
Ready.
Voices swimming through the river, hold your life against the stream.
Searching for the room to catch on and see the sunbeam.
Sorry, I'm going to take that back for that one. The way they jump into that heavy running riffs, that sort of the runs in through the guitar and the bass, but and the way that she is able to. I've probably gone back a little bit too far. The way she can go from the growl and then switch straight back in, yes, amazing. And her range is great. But don't discount the rest of the band members. The drumming and the guitar work is excellent.
Shivering inside.
You go back too far.
Drowns in a liquid gold. Cherish his life to the underworld. Make me flash and render into Christ.
Voices swimming through the river, hold your life against the stream.
Searching for the room to catch on and see the sunbeam.
Don't suffocate in painful tortures, long-cutting tables of callous men, wandering on a phantom pleasures. Emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm going to be looking for some more stuff from Jinjer. And hopefully I'll look at it all as a first timer on here. Because like I said, this one, honestly, I have heard it before a long time ago for the very first time. But for some reason there's some reactions suddenly popping up again that are brand new. And I don't know what it is that's brought them back to the forefront. But they're definitely a band that I want to look into further because I really do like their mixture that they've done in this song. I don't know whether they do that in their other songs, so that's one of those things. Is this a song that's sort of capturing people because of that beautiful soft music at the start and then the shock value of the chorus and the switch, and that's what makes people want to look more? It's worked for me. So stand by for maybe some more Jinjer on here. Tell me what you think about it. Is this the first time you've ever heard it? I'm going to doubt it is, but let me know.